Room service! Room service! You like me fluff pillow?
DX, I know that's you. There's no way I'm opening this door. No way.
Come on, open the door now. What are you doing in there? Huh?
What could you possibly be doing that you don't want anybody to see you doing?
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, coach, and if you don't stop that, you're gonna go blind.
Got it.
Since I've gotten retention for a long time, do you want to know what happened to me? That's right. That's right. I grew a beard or a mustache, and it does itch a lot. Ugh, it itches. Welcome to the show, folks. Now we're gonna be talking about a subject for a long time because since COVID happened,
cases of coronavirus
was verbally abused and
potentially. Take a look at this graphic showing the single deadliest days in American history.
a lot of kids, teens, and of course mostly adults have been doing this subject. That's not good because they're losing their power. They're becoming more depressed than ever before, and this is hard because it itches. All right, 2020 was a hard year for all of us, not even me included. I'm a vegan. I've gone vegan 2020, and thank God I had a good mindset and went vegan. A lot of people had a lot of free time, no job, just bored. No girl. What does that include to? A lot of choking the chicken, if you will. Into the conclusion I'm gonna be talking about semen retention. Yes. No, it's not no fap, but it's close to it. Oh God, there's itches. Before we start the video, please give a like and subscribe for more content. Comment down below also your thought on semen retention. I'd actually like to know, your beliefs, if it's real, if it's fake, choking the chicken is okay or if it's not okay. For me, you can always know the answer is, no, because I'm on it right now. Whoop-de-doo.
What is semen retention?
Semen retention has been around for many years, practiced in the Taoism lifestyle and tantric sex. What semen retention does is basically you resist the urge to ejaculate no matter what, at all costs. You see a fine girl, you gotta control those urges no matter what. For a lot of people, oh my God, this itches so much. They're gonna be saying, you know what? I can do this. I can do it any day of the week. Prove it. Girls, I don't know if girls or, women can go into semen retention or, whatever they want to call it. But for a guy, that can be pretty hard. Please don't get offended. Any female watching this video, it's just in their genes. We do, find you guys attractive. And some men, of course, don't have control over their own
hormones, if you will.
Taoism, a form of philosophy, practice this. And of course the tantric sex, people that just do the erotic things without no penetration or anything like that, or whatever they do. A lot of people are into a lot of creepy things nowadays. Some people are into weeaboo type of stuff or furry type of stuff. If you like that kind of stuff, you can do you, but I don't think it breaks the rules of semen retention as long as you don't choke chicken, if you will. The only part about semen retention, and in this day and age now, and with social media going anywhere, you can watch a lot of TikToks of a lot of people doing really just stuff that can be considered a little bit extreme. You see in the comments saying wow. There are two types of people on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter that praise people that show their body off. Hey, if you do it, you can do whatever you want, all right? I have nobody to judge. You do you. But for a lot of people, they can't control themselves. This is where semen retention can really help, because at the end of it all, it focuses on you. Oh God, I think I made a mistake. Oh God. Yeah, I made a mistake there. A couple of my hairs, dang it, my real mustache. But I'm not gonna do a unibrow, but let me do a squillium fancy pants unibrow. What are the reasons most people go and do semen retention? Usually it's more physical and emotional state of minds.
Yeah, we wouldn't want the bees to get mad. I hate you bees! I hate you bees! I hate you bees! I hate you.
You tend to, improve yourself, work out. So there's a lot of theories when it comes to semen retention. Theory number one, the semen that is kept during the body and inside the body gets rejuvenated into the body, and the vitamins and nutrients give you that energy to, lift more weights or focus on something other than sexual things. Another theory, your body is going into like a shutdown where you're not ejaculating, if you will, so your body thinks it's in danger. So what it does, it makes your mind and body work harder and faster and try to make you more beautiful, more attractive, gain more muscle faster. These are just theories, of course. We don't know for sure why supposedly semen retention works. In my opinion, it does work. On it right now, of course, always, forever. Now, a lot of people are going to be asking, okay, if this is true, where does this come from? It usually comes from modern concepts, forums. NoFap is one of them, of course. And the argument is, when you ejaculate, it makes you weaker of a human being. You know, if a lot of people have done a sexual deed or
Cap.
choking the chicken, if you will. I'm gonna use this Play-Doh as an example. Not like that, but just, of course, I'm trying to keep this video as PG as possible. So here's the chicken, right? And so, you know how the saying is, choking the chicken? You try to kill that chicken right there. And so what happens is, when you do that, all your fluids, if you will, get lost into the other person or thing, or it weakens you. Sorry, I had to take it off because it was bothering me. So what does semen retention improve? Of course, once again, I'm no doctor, but these are theories. It does improve your fertility. It does improve your sexual pleasure and overall physical health, because you tend to remove the energy of, thinking of only women or men and going into your health, your other places, your goals. You're directing that energy to yourself. Semen retention also improves your emotional and spiritual health, and some claim it is the ultimate goal and conquer of self-control. The ability to conquer your urges makes you a better person and able to control your other areas of life. So, does it go by any other names? Coitus Reservatus? I think that's how you say it. Seminal Conservation, sexual continence. Now, what are the reported benefits of SR? The mental. More confidence, more self-control, less anxiety, less depression, increased motivation, better memory concentration. Looking at these actually of SR, I can see why a lot of people would like to go or try out SR, and they should. They really should. Physical, greater vitality, increased muscle growth. Ooh yeah.
And a thicker voice.
And of course they should have. Spiritual. That's pretty cool. A lot of people are trying to get into deep relationships. I know, I can understand why. From the spiritual side of you, and I see how some people just, just date just to, choke the chicken, not by, their own way. It kind of makes sense, that you stop seeing everyone as just a sexual symbol, as someone you can, just get that pleasure and favor, and actually develop a deeper meaning and conversation with them. And I can see why that's a bonus if you actually try this and believe this, of course. It's all by choice. I'm not going to recommend you to do this, but if you do want to, go ahead and try it. In conclusion, this sums up what the definition and what is semen retention, and from my point of view, and why you should try it, or, like myself, I am on it, and I'm going to be doing a video on my experience and how I feel trying SR. What are your thoughts on SR? Would you try it? Do you believe in it? Is it just a fad? Or do you like choking the chicken? Comment down below. Make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, follow me on my Instagram down below. Depop, and Mori. Peace.